Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from the Foot Market, and guys, today we have a brand new video for all of you in which I'm going to be talking about the best time to buy, in my opinion, when Team of the Season comes out. Now, the market is getting really bad. Team of the Years are dropping like crazy. I haven't seen some of the prices of Team of the Years been like this in a while now. Some of them right now are a little bit higher because they're not as listed. I don't know. They're not as low as they were yesterday, right? But it's like a fake price tag because these things tomorrow are going to drop like nuts. And they're going to continue to drop. So I kind of wanted to get on a video and talk to you guys about when do I think is the best time to buy Team of the Year cards, icons, kind of all of the above. Like, when is the best time to buy anything? And I'll be honest with you guys, I know the prices are low, but it's not right now, and it's all going to go lower. And I use two simple things to really understand the market. And these two simple techniques / thingies are I basically look at two players and one really specifically, and that's Cristiano Ronaldo. I look at Cristiano Ronaldo's card and I say, where do I see this during the lowest part of the market? Now, Ronaldo is he's over 900k right now. He got down to 880 at the lowest, which was, I believe, sometime midweek. He's right now just over 900. And for me, I expect him to be down at 750k at the lowest point in the market. I think that that's what he's going to go to. And yes, he's going to go lower in a few months, but I'm talking about in the short term, when is the best time going to be to buy during Team of the Season? All that kind of stuff. I know a lot of you guys want to build your teams. You guys want to build all these things for Team of the Season. You guys want to use your coins that you've made all year, and I get that. So right now what I'm looking at is trying to figure out with you guys, what is the best time? When is that time? And I think if we look back at last year, which was something that I want to do with you guys today, is if we look back at last year and we look at some trends on FIFA 17, it really looks like the best time to buy a lot of players was during the BPL Team of the Season. And for me, when I look into it, I think it all makes sense. That would make sense. Like, it would just, to be honest, that makes sense, guys. Why, like, as that is the Team of the Season, in my opinion, that is going to be open. People are going to open the most packs. And that's something that, for me, like, when I saw that statistic, it made sense. I looked at some players last year, like Cristiano Ronaldo and things like that. And May 23rd is when they got to the lowest, which is, I believe, when most consistent and BPL Team of the Season were unveiled. And this makes sense to me, man. Like, why wouldn't that be the lowest time? And you guys can see that a lot of stuff went up. Now, I know the market this year is a lot different than the market last year. It obviously has its differences. This year we see a lot more panic, things like that. And the market is a little bit different. I can give you guys that. But look, it looks like overall, what you guys need to understand is that people open packs during Team of the Season. And when you open packs with FIFA points, it brings a lot of coins onto the market. And a lot of people do that. Even though the game is over, people open packs with FIFA points. And it provides coins onto the market, regardless of what people are packing and all that. In previous FIFAs, when people opened packs with FIFA points, it used to make the market crash. But now it gives the market more buy power because there's more people doing it. And it makes sense. So you guys can see here that a lot of these icons went really low. All you're looking for, guys, and the lowest day in the market is going to be whenever EA announces, really, there's going to be 2 points, in my opinion, that it's going to be lowest this year. It's going to be whenever BPL Team of the Season is going on that first day, or it's going to be whenever EA announces Team of the Season is coming. Because right now, the market is going a lot lower than I've seen it ever go in previous years before Team of the Season. Right now, the market's going extremely low. People are selling up and preparing. But I think when they announce the Team of the Season is here, nobody's going to buy and everybody's going to sell. So I think that this year could also be a really good time. I'm trying to sit here with you guys and pinpoint when do I think the market is going to be at the absolute lowest. And I'm looking right now at some elite players. Pele. We just looked at a Ronaldo inform. It's important to keep looking at the icons and things like that because these are players that are super elite and super expensive. And we want to see what is going on with the super expensive icons. What are those ones doing? And you can see, man, like even with Paul Pogba and things like and cards like this. I know he has a ones to watch, so this card's a little bit more weird of one. I meant to pull up the ones to watch, but the ones to watch when he didn't get a Team of the Season. Look at what happened here. So this is, I believe, this is when Team of the Season, the Premier League Team of the Season came out. He went up 250k a card, and that is something that I want to look at this year in terms of figuring out this player. Who is this player this year who is the player this year that is going to be super elite and is not going to get in Team of the Season but was panic sold? And we have to figure that out together. We have to figure out, especially in the Premier League, guys. If you want to make coins, the Premier League is your best friend. You should not be going to any other league. The Premier League is your best friend. Let me reiterate that. The Premier League is the best for investments, for all this kind of stuff. The Premier League makes you the coin. So we've got to figure out this year together if we go to FIFA 18 players. And I'm sorry for my lack of energy, guys. I'm trying to be positive, trying to give you guys the good vibes here, but I'm feeling like crap. Premier League players, we've got to figure out this year who is a player in the Premier League that's not going to get in. And I look, De Gea's in, De Bruyne's in, Aguero's in, Salah's in. So none of those. David Silva's in, Kane is in, Alexis isn't elite enough. This could be our guy, man. I don't know. I don't think Conte is going to get a team of the season. So he's been on a really steady decline. Like, he was like 1-7 in the end of February, and he's 1-1 now. So I think if we see this guy go to $1 million, I'm going to start stocking up. I mean, I think this is a really, really good steal. And man of the match Conte is what, 375k? So this dude he's holding the high value there. I mean, yeah, this card is unbelievable. So I think if we see this card, realistically, man, if we see this card around the $1 million mark, I think this is something similar to Paul Pogba. And what you guys got to understand is that you may think it's getting panic sold because there's better options for cheaper, but you guys don't understand how overpowered this card is. And also the usage factor, right? When a team of the season comes out, everybody wants to use the team of the season cards, and everybody wants to use the cards in that league. And so what happens is the cards that don't get in team of the season that are also still elite, they get used and they get put into these squads even if they're older cards, and that's what makes them go up in value. If you guys think about what makes a card go up in value, it's the usage of it, right? It's like how many people are using the card. That's how much a card will go up in terms of getting bought. Aubameyang could be another one. Aubameyang could be another one where if we see Aubameyang on an announcement of BPL team of the season, if we see the boom go low, let's look into that, right? Because he's not getting the team of the season, but he's elite. He's a really good card. So let's see if this drops down, like, you know, when Ones to Watch is kind of dead and people don't really care too much about it anymore. Let's see where this card goes, right? If it goes down to like 400, let's go pick it up, man. That's an OP card, and it's totally going to be used during BPL team of the season. So for me, man, I'm just on a mission of, yes, this is a video about when's the best time to buy. It's going to be during the team of the season announcement, which will be out on Twitter, or it's going to be during the first day or two of BPL. But I'm just trying to figure out with you guys. Now it's like, okay, those are going to be the two best times to buy your teams in general. Let's take the next step in figuring out what is something that's going to fly up because it's not in. You know, is it Paul Pogba? Does Paul Pogba do the same thing as last year, where he's got this new inform right now? Does this thing start to go down as we head into team of the season? Do people expect him to finesse a spot in the team of the season? I don't think he's gonna. But do people expect that? I don't know. It's going to be really interesting to see how the market reacts to all this information. And look, I think there's a lot of, Paul, I could see this again, him and N'Golo Kante, and I'm looking at central midfielders, right? Like what's going to go up, what's not going to go up. Do we know if Kolasinac is going to get a team of the season? If Kolasinac doesn't get a team of the season, who's the best left back in the Prem? We got to figure, these are things we got to start to figure out, like who is going to be used. If there's not a good left back, if Nacho Monreal gets in team of the season, then we got to figure it out. Is it Young? Is it Kalisinac's 85? These are the things we got to start looking into, because there's going to be a gap in left backs, right? And people like to play 100 chemistry teams. So these are also the things that we have to start to look at, right? Like if there's no left back in the Premier League team of the season, then that 85 Kolasinac is going to be, this card is going to be your best friend, right? And it's 100k right now, and this was a great investment, man, because the best prem left back, he was 75k during when he was in pack, so he was somebody that I was telling everybody to look at as well, because he was just cheap. And yeah, guys, man, I'm getting ready for team of the season, and that's why you guys see me making all these preparation videos for you guys, because I'm super ready. And if you guys are ready, man, smash that like. Let me see you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are excited, if you guys are ready to go. I'm super excited. Let me know I would like to know in the comments, though, who is somebody you guys think that is gonna get panic sold and is not gonna make it into BPL team of the season? That is something that I would like to hear from you guys in the comment section below. Let me know who is a player that you think is not gonna make it into team of the season, but could be a really good investment because of the panic that is put on his card due to the team of the season panic and all that kind of stuff. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys smash that like. Subscribe if you guys are new. And again, in the comments down below, on top of that, let me know if you guys have any questions or anything like that. I have been popping down there, answering some questions. Sorry the voice is not great today, boys, but I had to get some videos out for you guys because we have some important things to talk about and start to look at moving forward. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the video soon. Peace.